The American Dream in the Great Gatsby essay. Essay on the American Dream in the Great Gatsby for students and children. The novel speaks of a time in American history when people could achieve anything they want. In his narration, the novelist says that man's characteristics in such a society were shaped by social, economic, and historical circumstances. The main protagonist of this novel, Jay Gatsby, is born into a low-income family. Still, later on, he dedicates his life to accumulating wealth with hopes of ascending the social ladder. He is passionate about Daisy Buchanan, who has a rich backdrop, and she is another motivation to accumulate more wealth further. The American dream is portrayed through Gatsby and his mad pursuit of wealth. The life of Gatsby perfectly describes what the effects of the American dream can be. In his hope to rise from his poor societal status, Gatsby takes up many illegal activities, opens up a drugstore, and lies about it to Daisy. His entire motivation behind acquiring wealth was wrong, as he only wanted to snatch Daisy away from Tom, her husband. Gatsby became more self-absorbed as the novel progressed, and his entire life was full of misery. Although he succeeded in securing enormous amounts of wealth, his life was full of discontentment. The novel boldly depicts the theme of the American dream through Gatsby's characters and Myrtle. Gatsby's life ends up soon as George, Myrtle's husband, kills him. For many people, the American dream is a life full of wealth, but for many, it is the attainment of ultimate happiness, which is the American dream. There are many characters in the novel, but some attain this unimaginable wealth by any means. There is Tom's mistress, Myrtle, who did whatever she could to achieve her American dream, that is, to be a respectable member of upper class society. Myrtle's desire to be a member of the upper class society is so engulfing that she is willing to sacrifice anything she has and can go to any lengths. On the other hand, Tom has no value for Myrtle and is a wealthy man who lives with his wife Daisy. Although Myrtle lives in a luxury life after becoming Tom's mistress, her life is devoid of worldly pleasures. She ends up dead as Daisy hits her with Gatsby's car. There are stark similarities in the lives of Myrtle and Gatsby. Both the characters have high ambitions to live the American dream and continues on the wrong path to acquire as much wealth as they could in their entire life. The most crucial thing both these characters forgot was that if they wished to live the American dream, they should have done the first and foremost thing to set their priorities right. They had to prioritize their essential things and should have learned from their failures. Both the characters had attained everything they could wish for, a life full of wealth and luxury, but their life was short-lived. The crooked ways they chose to attain fame and wealth were the main reasons why their lives ended up so soon.